Today we are going to learn what is Active Directory users and computers and organizational units. First I'm going to click on tools and then Active Directory users and computer. When you click on that, you'll get to know your by default containers and then organizational unit. So these are the by default containers, which is computer containers, and then users containers, and you can see foreign security principal containers, and here you can see organizational unit, domain controller organizational unit. The biggest difference between container and organizational unit is that with container you can't be able to apply group policy object, and you can't be able to create container as well, but we will be able to create a new organizational unit, and I'll show you that later. And if you click on built-in domain, you get to see lots of security groups over here, and it's not good idea to delete any security group. These are the by default security groups that came with the Active Directory. Let me show you what's Active Directory users and computer. It's actually a Microsoft management console which can be used to manage objects like users and computers and printers, and also used to manage organized units. Or you can say it's a database where you can manage different user accounts, computers, printers, and where you can do file sharing, and then you can apply security groups as well. And security group is a kind of a security, providing security to a certain groups. It's for the security purpose, and it can be applied to the computers accounts. So next one is an organizational unit. Basically we know that everything in Active Directory is an object, and objects are like users and computers and printers. So an organizational unit is a container for those kind of objects, and OU serve three main purposes, like keep those objects organized, and delegate administrative permission, and manage group policy application. Okay, now let me show you how to create an organizational unit. First you need to click on tools and go to Active Directory users and computers, and under your domain name you need to right click on that and click on new, and then click organizational unit, and I'm going to give it name as test OU, or you can testing OU, and then going to check on protect container from accidental deletion and click on OK. And now you can see my OU is already been created. Now I'm going to right click on that and click on new, and then again I'm going to create a new organizational unit inside the organizational unit, and I'm going to give it name as domain user. Click OK, and then again going to testing OU, and then right click and then go to new, and then organizational unit, and going to give it name as domain computers, and take protect container from accidental deletion. Click OK. Now you can see I have created two OU inside a testing OU. Now I'm going to create some few domain users. To create some users account, you need to right click on that, go to new, and then click users. Now I am going to give name as Jill, and then you can give initial if you like to have, and you need to give a new employee or new users a last name as well, but this time I'm not going to give any last name, and that's Jill. Click next. If you want your user to change her password, then you need to leave it as default, but if you don't want your users to change his or her password, then click on users cannot change password, and I'm going to give name. And now next, finish. So in this way you can create lots of users. I'm going to use a few I'm going to create few more users, and click on users and then Mary. Next, finish. In this way you can create lots of users like I have created. Now let me log in through one of these user accounts, which are Jill, Lily and Mary. I'll log into one of these accounts. So I'm going in Windows 10, click on others users, and then you need to type your domain first, / and then let me log in through Jill. Type Jill and then her password. In this way you can log in through all the user accounts. Now this is the Jill working environment, so I'm going to log out from this again. It's a Jill. I'm going to sign out from Jill, and then click on other users and going to log in as a Mary, and her password. So that's the Mary. She already logged into her working environment. That's the Mary. You can see here it's Mary. So in this way you can create a users and then domain computer organization unit, and if you go and click on computers under your domain, you can see PC01 is connected to your domain. PC01 is connected. So if you want to move it, you just go to a PC01 and click on move, and then go to testing OU and then domain computer. So in this way you can move your computer. So now we can see PC01 is under a domain computer organization unit. So that's it. Thanks for watching.